ជំរាបសួរបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាសวัสดีครับ to my Thai brothers and sisters and lady boys we haven't forgot about you and Sabadi to my Laotian brothers and sisters how is everyone doing today I hope you guys are doing well this is the first live and we're doing it in Phnom Penh and normally I can't really do lives at this time because the baby is sleeping but I'm free today we can talk a lot to talk about. What a week for Cambodia, huh? With the Wall Street Journal coming out with their bullshit. We'll call them out. Don't worry. I told you I'm going to give you guys time to log in. Those of you guys are clicking. When you guys come in the chat, let me know where you guys commenting from. I love to see where you guys are commenting from because I already told you we are united more than ever. And brothers and sisters, we are coming to you from all around the world. We have so much knowledge in this channel, and I love it. I love it. We stand tall, never forget. Hey, proud Lexi to serve. How are you, On? How are you? Where are you chatting from? Let's see, Tony. Let me read it. Let me see. You know what I love about these lives? I can talk to you guys, man, because a lot of you guys message me. This is a crazy week for Cambodia. And my last vlog, I told you guys that bad press is better than no press. They're putting Cambodian on the map, even though we don't like how it's coming. We got to take it for what it is. But at the end of the day, don't let it phase you. We still got to be who we are. The command that we are, the good, the kindness, all that. So don't let it discourage you guys. Okay, let's read some comments. TNT, how are you? Tony. Why did they retract? What happened to the message, Tony? I was about to read it. Hey, Oakland, California. Hell yeah. You know Bong lives in Los Angeles, right? Downtown LA? Last vlog, you guys went hard. You guys went hard, the comment section. I learned so much from you guys, brothers and sisters. And Bong always say, speak your truth. Teach the brothers and sisters of their channel. You find some good information, share with all of us. Did you see the Thais posting a pic of their crop top wearing king? They're about to find out and go to jail about defaming their king. That's how Tony, that's how dumb they are. I saw that shit. And then they put the Cambodian flag and they said that this was fake. That's how dumb they are. In Thailand, they got like a little team that goes through all this info. And I remember a couple of vlogs ago, I told you that Bong is blacklisted. I can never go back to Thailand. They already flagged me. TNT doing great. TNT, if you guys don't know, he's one of the OGs. He's been with me since the beginning when the conflict started. And he lives in Phnom Penh too. So he's seen everything that Bong's seen. Gigo619, hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. I love coming on live. We could just talk and hang out. We could talk about anything. Anybody witnessed the meme team? Anybody got attacked by them? I just came on here because obviously I wanted to talk with you guys, but most importantly is to not forget who we are. We are good people, and we're dealing with the Sims who have no critical thinking skills, very low IQ. These guys that are in the comment section are 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-year-olds, but they sound like children in the comment section. It's crazy. And if they don't like what you're about, and if you're Team Cambodia, be prepared to get memed. I had a good conversation with Travel with Chad, and he too went to Thailand, and then he accidentally came to Cambodia, and then he ended up loving Cambodia, so he became a Khmer brother. And I want to give a shout out to Travel with Chad. I had a good conversation with him. He had a beautiful story. He had a drug addiction, and he's sober. He's been sober, and now he's just spreading the good energy. And I've been watching his videos about Cambodia, and it's just so contagious. The level of hate that's coming from the Sims, it's crazy. It's so crazy, guys. I just want to read some comments, and I just want to give you guys a shout out because the Burn Sisters in this channel, we go hard. We go hard. We come with the facts. We're gonna kill them with the facts. Yup. Cause you know in Simland they love eating the papaya salad with the extra bullshit, and I told you. Tony, of course I did. I got attacked. Meme team. Yup. The Sim meme team is next level. And I bet you any content creator that comes to Cambodia and they're doing, their vlogs, they're gonna get attacked too. And then they're gonna see Thailand for exactly who they are, the POS that they are. And I just want to ask you guys a couple questions. Do you guys think Bong's intro's too long? When I start all the vlogs, I give a shout out to our Laotian brother. I give a shout out to everybody. You think the intro's too long? And if there's anything you guys want me to work on, let me know. Let me know. But right now, I kind of like the format. And when Bong does the vlogs, just know that Bong's freestyling. It's not scripted. I do the research. I have brothers and sisters in this channel like Jimmy and other brothers and sisters that have been sending me links. I read them all. And anything that you feel that's heavy in your heart, reach out to me. We can talk. And then if you guys find any good information that we can share with the brothers and sisters of this channel, let me know. Let me know because our voices are being heard. I told you. And when you guys come into the channel, let me know where you guys are commenting from. I love to see it. Because I already know we got brothers and sisters in Germany, Australia, in the States, like Maine, of course, Stockton, California. And before I forget, I want to wish everyone happy Chotlam Tmei. I want to wish everyone happy Command New Year. I want to wish the Laotian brothers a happy New Year. I want to make sure you're good. Before I even go further, I want to send you guys that good energy. Let's keep it going. Yup. Let's see, Tony writes, they thought they were going to kill us off during the Pol Pot era, but 200,000 Cambodians migrated to the US and now our kids are getting the best education possible. It's been 40 more years. That's right. So when I started speaking my truth when the conflict happened, Tony, one of the brothers and sisters wrote the same comment. He said that what the Khmer Rouge did for Khmer people is they spread us out all over the world. And we got some world-class education. And we got to use that education. And if any brothers and sisters out there, you happen to be killing it in life. I'm talking about money now. You're killing it. Come back to Cambodia, man. Come back home. Come back home. When Bong was growing up, I didn't know nothing about Khmer because I saw it from my brother, my sisters, and my cousins. That's the only Khmer people I knew. I didn't even have a Laotian friend. I didn't have anything pretty much. I grew up with a bunch of Mexicans. It wasn't until, I came to Cambodia in 2007 for the first time. And I saw the Khmer people and I saw like a third world country. And I'm telling you guys this story because it's true. I was scared. I thought people were going to rob me because my parents were saying like, oh, be careful. It's dangerous and all this crazy stuff they would tell me. Be careful with your money. And then I go to Cambodia. I'm all scared. And then it only took me 2 days to realize, nah, the Cambodian people are good people. And ever since that day, I just fell in love with Cambodia. The best way I could put it is I finally knew what it felt to be white in America, if you guys know what I mean. Bob, how are you? I missed you in Cambodia, brother. When are you coming back? And then Pyromoth Tac 550. Welcome on. It's the first time I'm seeing you. US Khmer people really do hang out with Latinos in America. I grew up with nothing but Mexicans, man. I grew up. And some of my good friends that I call brothers are Mexican. And I have a Salvadoran friend too. Like real good people, man. Real good people. We can talk about anything, guys. This is the time where we hang out, we talk. Um, Yesterday I got a bunch of messages. A brother reached out to me, and he's just mad how Thailand's trying to erase our identity. And I told him they ain't erasing shit. We have something to stand on. Never forget it. If anything, we are erasing theirs with facts. Okay, because they think just because they meme us to death, that's gonna hold a lot of weight, and it doesn't hold shit. It just shows that they're like little kids, man. TNT, that's right. We got world class treatment. Sorry I missed you. I was so busy, and you were busy also. It's all good, Bob. We'll catch up, man. We'll catch up. Let's see what Tony writes. Glad you found your place, brother. Thais were taught to obey their king. That's their downfall. Refugee kids are blooming. In 10 years, Cambodia will be fruitful. Tony, we are already fruitful because what does Bong always say? Their population is declining. They're not having babies. They don't understand family. They don't look how they treat their neighbors. And yesterday night, I was thinking, because I have Thai friends. One of my best friends is Thai, and but he's not like the Thais from Thailand. He's actually born here, so he's American. And speaking of Thais, how many Thais in America has ever invited us to like a family gathering? I thought about that. Like, the Filipinos and the Vits and even the Cambos. We always have like get-togethers on the weekend, barbecue and shit, and we just invite everybody. Now that I thought about it, not one of my Thai friends ever invited me to like a backyard barbecue. Like, they never bought food and just fed everybody. Now that I think about it, that's weird, huh? Any of you guys have Thai friends that never invited you guys to some food? I'm trying to read all your comments. Let's see. Pyro Moth. My parents were from Battambang when the bombing happened during the border conflict. It was crazy. Man. Oh man. Trust me. I don't like the Sims, man. The more I learn about them, I'm trying to teach you guys their psychology, guys. What does the book Art of War always tells us, right? Know your enemy, but also you got to know yourself. And the more I started digging deep into Thais, who they are, I broke down. I did so much research on them. And that's why I'm able to share with you guys what Bong knows. And Bong always says, once you understand that they hate us, everything will make sense. You see, we have to treat them like they hate us. And then they have to prove to us that they're not like that. That's how we got to take it from them. Bob 619. Let's see. Cambodia is growing faster than many countries right now. That's right. Remember that chart I showed you guys? We are growing. And in the last 30 years, our country grew 17 times. And remember, Cambodia didn't really start until 1992. We had the handcuffs on. We went through so much shit. We went through the Khmer Rouge. We went through Civil War. Our countries came from the ashes. But we're still here. And I want you, brothers and sisters, to always remember that it took Angkor Wat 37 years to build. And it still stand tall. Never forget. Oh, also before I forget, dang, where's that sister? I want to give her a special shout out, man. Let me find her in the comments section. Give me 1 second, guys. I told myself to not forget to give her a shout out when I go live. All right, let's do it. Okay. Cynical John 3198. Cynical John, I want to thank you for that $20 donation. I'm gonna use that money to feed the Cambodian kids here. So I want you to know that. And he wrote, keep on doing what I'm doing. And he suggests that I do a subscription and charge $5 because he will support it. I really, you guys know, Bong, I don't really like to ask for money. I do it because I want to. I'm not doing it for the clout. I'm not doing it for anything else. I'm doing it for our people. And I always believe if you love what you do, the money will come. So just know that, guys. I put my time in. When I get all the information I get, I put it together. I press record and I just go. And then I have to edit those videos. It takes me anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. And then, yeah, there's no money. But I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. And look what happened. Look at all the brothers and sisters in this channel now. Look at all the warriors we have in this channel now. Look at all the education and wisdom we have in this channel now. It's like, it's so beautiful. And that's the command heart. You know, we make you feel like family. Any tourists ever go to Cambodia, they feel it right away. Why do they always come back? Because Cambodians, we're so good at making you feel like family. I told you, when you click this link, this channel, this vlog, you just promote yourself to being a Cambodian. I told you. We got 21 of us. If you guys coming here for the first time, let Bong know where you're commenting from, because Bong loves to see that, man. And then if you guys want, type I told you. I love reading that. I love hearing when you guys say it. Every now and then, you know, I get emails and I get messages and you guys write I told you. It makes me smile because it just makes you feel good. And I want you guys to always remember that, you know, when you wake up, just know that you stand tall. You came first. Never forget. Tell yourself that every day. Every day. We're all here for a reason. You click my vlog for the first time for a reason. And now you're here. And we're not done. And I don't think we're ever going to be done. It's 2026. And we have bullshit with the ties. It's crazy. Los Angeles, California. We're in LA. Pyro. Bong lives near downtown LA. That's why. Let's see what Bob says. I know the Sims better than most people. They are just now showing the world who they are. They should have never started this conflict. Man, Bob knows. If you guys, Bob's been here for a minute too. He has a son that's half Thai. Oh, brother, what the hell? Nook 3000. Oh, come on, man. Alkon Chan, I'm gonna use that money for the Khmer kids. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, but when Bong does things for people, I don't like to brag about it. I just do it because that's the right thing to do. Every day when Bong goes out to go eat or something, and if I see someone hungry and they're hungry, Bong feeds them. I can't feed everyone, but I make sure I feed. I help one person a day. That's what I do. Damn. So Nuck 3000. You guys, you know, next year, February, we're gonna go back to that village. We're gonna help that school. I saw so many kids with their uniforms all messed up, dirty. We're gonna get them new uniforms. Gotta buy 2 more brand new bikes. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been thinking about the soldiers, man. You guys let me know. Should we do a GoFundMe for the soldiers? Couple of brothers and sisters reached out to me about that. And it's not the money part, right? I know we can donate, right? It's the logistics. It's the manpower. Like I need to find a driver, a van and I need to find like at least 2 or 3 assistants, you know. I don't want to say volunteers because I don't want Khmer people to work. Like let's pay them, you know. But I've been thinking about our soldiers, man, because a lot of them up there, they're up there, right? They're in ground zero, really with cup of noodles, you know. And then when they switch shift, that's when they're able to go down and get some real food. So that's been in my mind. So let me know. You guys tell me. Any suggestions? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah. Nook 3000, man. Just know, you guys, Bong don't make money in this channel. I make the money that I make, the little that I make, I just feed our brothers and sisters, man. And my goal, honestly, is to build this channel. I want to get to 1 million. I know that sounds very ambitious. And the reason why I want to get to 1 million, because I want all our voices to be heard. I want every single one of your voices, anything that's in your heart that's heavy. You write it in the comment section. All the brothers and sisters, they know to read it because we learn from each other. Hey, I told you. Yeah, I love it. I love it. When you guys put it in the comment section, I love it. It makes me smile. TNT, I'm planning to go back to America May 20th. So like 1 month. I have a couple projects I need to take care of. And it's going to be sad because I got to leave my daughter here and her face. But I just want each and every one of you guys to know, El Monte, hey, the 626. I just want everyone to know, don't let the Sims break your spirit with the bullshit, okay? This is what they do. They're like con artists, right? Everything they accuse Cambodia of, they're actually doing it. I told you, nobody knows scams more than the Siams. I keep telling you. Hello, 9098. Welcome to the channel. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you. Am I correct? Hey, Bong, can you do a podcast style interview with Uncle Sambo? I will. Honestly, look, I wanted to go visit Uncle Sambo, but I'm landlocked. I have a little one now. She's like this big and she cries all the time. So, you know, I look up to Uncle Sambo. He has so much knowledge and wisdom. And shout outs to Uncle Sambo, man. He has over 1,000 subs. He's on his way. He is on his way. Those of you guys just coming into the chat, let me know where you guys are commenting from, because I love to know that. And if you want, type in the comment section, I told you, because I love reading that. Pumps me up. Mass Mutt. Is there any chance you team up with another YouTuber for assistance on logistics? Mass Mutt, of course I can team up with anyone. Of course, man. Of course. Trust me. There's a lot of brothers and sisters that reached out to me and said, do another GoFundMe, do another. But it's not the money. It's planning it. Because in Cambodia, nothing is close. So, yeah. But it can be done. Right now, what I want to know is, should we do another one? You guys let me know. Should we do another one? Masma, I told you, that's right. Every time you guys wake up, just know you came first. Okay? You came first. Every one of you guys are important. You're here for a reason. And we are stronger together. And our voices are being heard. I told you, never forget. Any information you guys have, you share it. Don't let it die with you. Because you have Bong. Bong's going to continue exposing them. You guys know that? It would be insane if you collaborate with Campbell Vlogs. Man, okay, I'll be honest with you guys, okay? I would collab with anyone. I'm like that. Those of you who have YouTube channels, Bong subscribed to you, did I not? And with the Bong message each and every one of you, I said, let me help you. Because I'm not saying Campbell Vlog wouldn't collab with Bong or any other all the other YouTubers, but you understand, like they have like 100K, right? And Bong has like 2,000. You know what I mean? Sometimes, I'm not saying he's like that, but sometimes they I don't want to say they look down on you, but it's like you're not at my level vibe. If you guys know where I'm coming from. But Bong is not like that. I treat everyone like they have 1 million subs. That's just Bong. That's just who I am. So Mass Mutt, yes, definitely do another, and if it's a random villagers. Well, the next GoFundMe, I kind of want to take care of the frontline soldiers. Like this time, let's help our soldiers, man. They're risking everything on the line, because this last February, man, we fed 430 kids, got them all toys. Man. And then the well, we got the infrastructure for the well now. We found water, and then got 4 fans for that school. Got 2 kids brand new bikes. Yep. And I wasn't even gonna do the GoFundMe, but a brother wrote to me, said, "Bro, just do one and give us the opportunity to pitch in." And I did it, and then, man, you guys stepped up in a big way. RPS 15 Turbo, whatever his stupid ass name is. You know you love it. Yeah, whatever his stupid name is. They got the long ass stupid names, man. What's up with the ties with the long ass names, man? It's like when Bong is reading, I'm not gonna try to sound all the letters of the alphabet. Yeah, whatever his stupid name is. TNT, I just play video games. I don't have to, and I barely do anything because life's busy. TNT, you got the good life, bro. Mazmut, where are you commenting from, brother? It's the first time I'm seeing you on the channel, so I want to welcome you officially. And do you guys like the content Bong is bringing you guys? You guys like the vibe? You guys like the format? Because it wasn't even supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be Bong in Cambodia just showing Khmer culture, But then the conflict started, and then the Sims showed up, and then I saw their hate, and I started going to the comment section, and I started researching their history, and then I started fact-checking their shit. Then I started calling them out, and now I'm public enemy number 1. You guys see Kevin Smith? He has like 400,000 subs on Facebook. It's crazy because when the conflict happened, he only had 1,000. Glory 1793 from the Philippines. Hey, let's talk about the Philippines for a second. Because I know a lot of people in LA have Filipino friends, man. The Filipinos, I want to give you guys a big shout out because you guys are so much like Khmer. When the Filipinos invite you to their house, they feed the shit out of you, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. The Filipinos don't fuck around. They feed the shit out of you. And then you'll sing karaoke with them too. And the Filipinos can fucking sing, man. Those guys can sing their heart out. Chris, hey. First time I'm seeing you, brother. I want to welcome you to a channel, man. Let me know where you're commenting from. Because not just me. That way the brothers and sisters know where you guys are coming from, right? Because when Bong tells you we are connected from all over the world, I mean it. Because I get emails, I get Facebook messages, I get Instagram messages, and everyone's doing their work, their research, and anything good information you find, you let Bong know. Bong will come on here, we'll make a video, we'll talk about it. We will expose the POS, man. Bob writes, Sims are the original thieves. Yup. Yeah, Kevin Smith is killing it. What about Bong Aaron, the one with the baby? There was one where I saw a reel where he bought a at a Cambodian market. He bought a Thai flag and he burnt it. Yup. And then I was reading the comments. A lot of Thais, like, they lost it. That's so disrespectful. Don't don't talk about disrespectful to us Khmers. You know nothing about respect. And I'm talking to the Sims. They know nothing about respect, but they want to come on here and teach us our history when they don't even know theirs, these motherfuckers. I keep telling you. Let's see. Hello writes, keep doing what you're doing, Bong. All of us, Khmer diaspora, support the Khmer unity and Khmer love. Peace to Cambodia and peace to the world. Yup. Hello. But what Bong always say? Bong's not going to stop because I know the Sims are not going to stop. And I know you brothers and sisters are not going to stop. Yup. We're going to continue exposing them. Tony, Virginia? Hey, I think this is the best time to come on. Right now it's 12 p.m. in Cambodia. And the last couple of days been hot as hell. Let's see. Chris writes, I'm one of the child that escaped Pol Pot. Chris, I am one of them too. My family. Everybody, anybody who's not living in Cambodia right now, if you're living wherever you are in the world, your parents survived the Khmer Rouge. No ifs and buts. Let's not get it twisted. RPS writes, for show, the entertainment and facts on point. I try. Because one thing we're not going to do, one thing Bong's not going to do is just come on here and just talk shit. No, I'm going to kill you with the facts. I keep telling you. We're going to destroy them. We're going to destroy them. Let Bong get our numbers up, okay? Let Bong get to like 1 million subs, okay? Then they'll see us at their level, all right? And then Bong's going to destroy them. If they have anything to say, come live. Do a live with Bong. I will destroy them. Yup. I'm going to teach them their history in front of them. I'm going to embarrass them. They just hide behind their keyboard. You guys notice that? All the lock accounts? Like, they'll come in there with their bullshit, and then I'll go to their profile, and it's locked. They want to act all tough behind the keyboard. It's locked. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Show some respect. Let me see your face. Let me see who I'm talking to. Listen, we can always, you don't have to agree with everything Bong says, right? But come with your facts so we can debate about it. But then they come here with their hate. And what does Bong always say? The Thai girls don't even like the Thai guys. They're getting extinct. Their population is going to drop by 30 million in 50 years. Just know that. They have the same problem as first world countries like Japan, Korea, and Singapore. Only difference is Thailand is not a first world country. Stop bullshitting the people. Mass Mode, we definitely down to do a GoFundMe. Okay, if we're gonna do a GoFundMe, let's focus on the soldiers. Let's focus on there's 2,000 of us on this channel. If each of us do $1, that's $2,000. Okay, $1. I think we can get to 2,000, and let's pick like, I don't know, near the border like here or something. And I don't want to give it. And I already spoke with some Cambodians down here. They said, don't give it to the Cambodians on the ground. Give it to the Cambodians on the front line. I'm talking about at the front line, the ones in the jungle. That's what we want to do. Like, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. But we all have to agree. I think there's 2,000 of us in this channel. We can all do $1 each. That'll bring that number to $2,000. You know, and you guys can donate as much as you want, of course. But hey, a little goes a long way. Bob 619, Khmer people are united more than ever. Hey, that's right, Bob. So Bob, you guys don't know he's a Khmer brother. Just know that. You know what the difference between the Sims and Khmer. Khmer people are like this. If you treat us good, and if you treat us good, right? You're one of us. It's plain and simple. In Thailand, you will never be one of them. Trust me. Trust me. If you know how their government works, you know how their system works, you will know what Bong's talking about. There's a lot of foreigners, they go to Thai, right? And then they find themselves a Thai girl because, for whatever reason. And then they think they're gonna marry this Thai girl, they're gonna buy all this land and this house, but they're not gonna own it. They're never gonna be a Thai citizen, let me tell you. And then in Thailand, you know, the government does what they want. The laws changes like the season, but I'll keep telling you. And Chris, 70, yup. Escape Pol Pot, man. Can you imagine if that never happened, where Khmer people would be right now? You guys think we're gonna go for a third round? I think so. I not like tomorrow, but I think in the distant future. Because the Sims are fighting a war on identity. I told you. They want those temples. They want all those temples. You know why? That way they can push their fake ass history. Yup. Their king kept their people dumb by not teaching them English. They don't have no critical thinking skills. And then in the modern world, you need critical thinking skills. This is why they're not gonna level up. I told you. And then their country is shrinking. And then they wonder why all the manufacturers are leaving to Vietnam and Cambodia. Cambodia and Vietnam, the average age is 25. So when you come to Vietnam and Cambodia, you see a lot of youth. And then you go to Thailand, you just see a bunch of old people. And just wait when they get older and then their health is a problem. Their hospitals are not going to be able to help all of those people. Just wait. Like we got to play the long game. I know it's frustrating when you see what they're doing, you know, with our temples, and then you see the containers. Trust me, it's hard to watch. But there's going to be a time to fight. Okay? So right now we have to build. Right now we have to continue speaking the truth. Right now we have to unite. Right now we have to educate every single one of our brothers and sisters, because if I don't educate you, you're going to go to the comment section and they're going to shoot you down. You guys understand what Bong's saying? We got to know our history like the back of our hand, and we got to know their history like the back of our hand. So you got to know two histories. That way, when you argue with them, yeah, it doesn't faze you. You're like, I know exactly what you're talking about because I know your fake ass history. RPS writes, I wonder what Thailand have more, ladyboys or keyboard warriors? They have ladyboys that are keyboard warriors. That's what they have. You guys ever wonder why there's so many ladyboys in Thailand? You guys ever ask that question? They don't understand family. These guys are lonely. Believe me when Bong tells you. If you guys ever been to Thailand, the Thai girls don't like the Thai guys, okay? The Thai guys are gonna be extinct. If there's a Thai brother out there, okay? You're not getting married. You're not having family. Guess what? It's Darwinism, right? Survival of the fittest. Your culture is going to die. Period. And I know a lot of Khmer brothers, including myself, wish it was tomorrow. But this is the long game. Yeah, TNT, the keyboard warriors. Piece of crap. You saw the Wall Street Journal bullshit? Those two ladies are not going to have a job, believe me. They're so desperate. They're so desperate. They put their professionalism on the line, right? AI is gonna just by looking at them, I can tell you they're not built for the future. The future is gonna be about like people that can come online and talk. That's not them. They're like keyboard warriors. They're exactly like keyboard warriors. They just sit behind the keyboard, and then they're bought and paid for. You can't even. Journalism's so dead, man. Nobody does work. I watch YouTubers do better job with journalism, do better job fact checking, do better job researching, and is even entertaining. Let's see. Hello. Keep doing your thing. Oh yeah, I read that already. Tony Vlogs, Virginia. You guys ate already? You know in Sokme, every time you walk somewhere, people ask you, Bong Yum A no. That's how they show love. Bob F. Sims, yup. Bob, when are you coming back to Sokme? When are you coming back to Cambodia? Bro, TNT writes, bro, some of the Thai keyboard speaks in a comment like some kind of text message. You know what's annoying about the Sims? That they don't speak English. And then I get a headache trying to read what they're trying to tell me. I'm like, TNT, I already ate. I had baba with pongte prai, porridge with salty egg. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Noosh 3000. I want to thank you again, Bong. Like, man. Thank you for that, Bong. Like, just know Bong do it because Bong wants to. I'm not doing it for the clout. I do it because our voices are being heard. And I do it because the brothers and sisters of this channel. I might not have 1 million subs, but it got 2,000 warriors. And I'll take that 2,000. Trust me, I'll take all you guys. Yup. We're going to continue exposing them. You look at our comment section, it's crazy. It's crazy. The love we have in our comment section, the knowledge, it's crazy. I read it all. Yup, keyboard scrubs. And then they have lock accounts. To top it off, they have lock accounts. I don't even know who I'm talking to. And they like to put like a little cartoon picture. And then some of them that don't have lock accounts, I look at them, I'm like, yup, you're a 40-year-old lady, single, no kids. Yup, you're lonely. The worst is the guys, man. The Thai guys. I feel bad for you guys, man. The Thai guys are going hard about Thailand, Team Thailand, all the Thai guys. They're doing it for nothing because the girls don't even like them. That's the funny part. TNT writes, I love this chicken with rice. Your boy need them protein. Hey. Pork chop and rice. Bong likes psycho ang with nompang. So the beef stick with the bread, I love that, man. Lok la, of course. And salam with you, grung. I love it. All day, every day. Hey, China, how are you, On? Welcome. I was like, where's China? She's on every live. And I don't do many lives, but when I do it, she's there. Can't wait to go back to Cambodia in a few years from now. I'm loving all the videos that show places I visited back in 06. Now it's so upgraded and nice. Can't wait to Take my babies to China. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You came in 2006 first time, and Bong came in 2007, and that time, oh my gosh, no comparison, not even close. Experienced the same way I did. Yeah, there's so many YouTubers that come to Cambodia and they just fall in love with it. Why? Because the Cambodian people, I told you, we one of the best in the world. No if and buts. Don't let the media. Remember, the media is bought and paid for. That's what Thailand does. They need a scapegoat. They they, they, they think Cambodians are the ones like doing the scam centers. It's not us. It's the Chinese people. It's the Koreans. Those guys. Arrest them all. We're gonna take our country back. Things are gonna clean up, right? Remember, Cambodia 20 years ago, nobody wanted to invest in Cambodia. Things are changing, and it's just a part of growing as a country. Okay, see it that way, right? Just like, when Bong was a little kid, I was a little freaking thug. Like, I talk shit, I fought people for, and now we grew up, we cleaned up. Cambodia is growing. Just remember. And this is why Bong goes so hard. When this conflict started, before this, there's brothers and sisters in this channel that subscribed when I was doing content about Cambodia, showing the love, just going around, right? And then all this bullshit happened. And then I had to change because I was like, no. I gotta be that voice. And then look what happened. I got all you brothers and sisters, man. And we go hard in the comment section. And some of you guys been here since day one. You guys don't even know the level of attacks that we had in the beginning. The Sims came in, bop, 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 and then we shot them all down. Now only a handful. And they talk their shit. And every now and then they come back to the comment section. Why? Because they can't help it. They can't help it. They miss me. Why? Because they lonely. I told you, I'm the only one that talks to them. TNT, check guy with pork. Guy. Am I saying it right? Yeah, Wall Street Journal, freaking joke. All the news media is a freaking joke. When the conflict first happened, they all echoed the same shit. I was like, this is journalism? This is our media? Okay. Yep. Bong do a better job giving you the news. Come on now. And at least I make it fun. I like pork and chicken and beef, all good stuff. Man, Cambodia has good food, man. No doubt. And then TNT writes, the missing flag incident. Yep. It's your master. How are you, Own? How are you? Welcome back. One of the OGs of the channel. Remember, in Thailand, they need distractions. Nobody manufactures bullshit better than the Siams. I told you. Like the Khao the nation, whatever. All those freaking articles they have. All bullshit. And then the minute Cambodia does something good, here comes the Thai trolls, here comes the meme team. They're gonna meme you to death. Yup. Oh, we meant ginger. Kachai. Okay. Bob writes, they'll come back, but the fact will push them back down again. Yup. I love the family we have in this channel. Like I would never imagine it be like this, you know? Like we have real people. And I met some cool brothers and sisters in this channel. And I even met them in Cambodia. I came to Cambodia, they're like, Bong, what are you doing? Meet me. I go meet them. They take Bong to eat. We have some good conversations. And then you guys already know, if you guys have a YouTube channel, you're trying to get going, let Bong know, man. I'll help promote it. I want to see you guys win. My last vlog, I'm not going to lie, on Facebook is getting a lot of traction, guys. Something happened. Something happened, man. Like something I said, I don't know. But it's doing good. Yep, Wall Street Journal calling Cambodia Scambodia. Let me tell you something about the Scambodia thing. Don't let it phase you. Don't let it phase you. Like it doesn't even phase me. I say, you can call me names all I want. They can call the names all they want. But it's not going to change who we are. We are command. We have Angkor blood. The burn sister of this channel. We are the truth. That's it. They come to Cambodia, nothing but love. That's it. Who cares about what the media thinks? Right now, they're thinking about Israel. They're thinking about Palestine. This is the world we live in. You think next week they're going to remember the article? No, they're not. So you have nothing to worry about. Journalism is dead. We all know this. A brother or sister wrote in the comment section in the last vlog that love it or hate Trump. He called out the Wall Street Journal. Chris, I am on TikTok, but I don't do TikTok and Instagram anymore. But I do have it. I do have it. If you go to my my page and the YouTube, you see all the links. I'll lose my mind, Chris, if I do Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. I'll lose my mind. Like right now, YouTube is getting traction, so I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, WSU, the owner with Bangkok Post. No, Wall Street Journal. Yup. And trust me, it's old news. You see all the scams that are happening in Thailand? When Bong tells you no one knows scams more than the Siams, all the scam centers, they were trafficked through Thailand. This is truth. And then last week, a Chinese girl, she fell for one of the scams. And speaking of scams, brothers and sisters, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Just be careful. I told you. Tony getting memed on Facebook now. Yup, the fucking meme team, man. That's why Bong wanted to do a live today. To be honest, I wanted to make sure. Bong already knows. Don't let your emotion get the best of you, okay? We have something to stand on. Never forget. Right now, they're trying to break our spirit. They're trying to break our morale. They're trying to make the world, right? Because, okay, this is what's really going on. You got to follow the money. Cambodia is growing at a fast rate, right? You guys know this. Bong told you. In the last 30 years, Cambodia grew 17 times. Thailand only grew 3 times, okay? Thailand is called the sick man of Asia for a reason. In the last 5 years, they've been only growing 2%, while Cambodia, Vietnam are steadily growing at 4 to 7% every freaking year. And in Thailand, they don't want to see their neighbors do better than them. Remember, we stole their market. And when I say we, Vietnam and Cambodia stole their market. And now their country is struggling. They're going into a recession, okay? Their condos are about to collapse. You'll see. You'll see. Their population is aging. And the Hondas, the Suzukis, all those manufacturers are leaving their country because they're looking to the future. And who's going to replace the workers? They don't even speak English. They don't even have critical thinking skills. And then Thailand thinks they're just going to sell their rice. Every country sells rice. Bob, journalism is dead. Those news channels, you can't even take them seriously anymore. They're all bought and paid for. It's not like back in the day, like in the 70s, 80s. These journalisms actually went to the war and they reported. And yeah, now they just sit behind their keyboard, do no investigation, and then they're just going to listen to the Thais. Okay. Again, Thailand's number one thing is to make Cambodia look bad, okay? Because you don't think they're watching Cambodia get all those big deals from every country? You don't think they see all that? Yes, they do. And they're jealous. Cambodia is growing at a crazy rate. Our population is growing at a fast rate. Chris, sounds like Cambodia is being tested again. We're always going to be tested, man. We're always going to be tested. And this is why we have to arm ourselves with the facts. We have to educate all the brothers and sisters, okay? I'm not going to let them bully us anymore. Chris writes, Cambodian GPA is 5.8. GPA or GDP? Thailand is 1.6 to 1.8. Yep. I think you meant GDP, Chris. And Thailand's GDP has been under 2% for the last 5 years, even going 10 years. In 10 years' time, okay? They did not level up. They did not become a first world country. And they're having first world country problems. This is the problem with their country right now. But Bong doesn't know what he's talking about. Let me speak some truth to you guys, okay? In 30 years, okay? We're going to take Japan. We're going to take Singapore. We're going to take Korea. But I don't like to really talk about Singapore. I like to talk about Japan and Korea. Why? Because those countries been in war. Okay? They started from the ground up. And in 30 years' time, they became a first world country. And then here's Simland, never been in war, never had a civil war. And in 30 years' time, they're still a developing country. And then all the Sims that come to the channel talking their shit, they all think they live in Sukhumvit. They don't live in Sukhumvit, let me tell you. Bong used to live in Sukhumvit. I know what I'm talking about. They can't afford to live in Sukhumvit. Digital nomads, expats barely can afford to live in Sukhumvit. You need about $2,000 a month to live in Sukhumvit. Chris, GDP, I thought so. I was like, GPA? We already know they don't speak English. Blasting 8728. Welcome to the channel. I think it's the first time I seen you blasting. Yup, fake news. Yup, tell him. Blasting, where are you commenting from, brother? Let Bong know. Do you guys like the live? You guys want me to do more lives? Let me know. Let Bong know. And if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about or share, write it in the comment section. Let's talk about it. When Bong tells you you're watching the decline, grab your popcorns, I mean it. Bong did the research. The numbers, don't add up for them. When I hear them talk about economy and then their economy, I laugh. Hey, Cali, what part of Cali? Bong's from downtown LA. Yeah, when the Thais talk about their economy, I laugh because everything is against them. Their country is getting old. They're not having babies. The factories are leaving their country. You guys see the storm they're having? They're not gonna survive this. How much longer? I can't wait. They have a household debt almost 90%. Come on now. Come on now. The lives are good. Let's keep the conversation going. 619. Yep. Bob, one time we were on the live for like almost 3 hours. Definitely 2.5 hours plus. Almost 3 hours, Bob, last time we did it. TNT, all right, got to get back to work. TNT, have a good day at work, brother. I enjoy having you here, brother. Where's Command Shadow? I want to thank him for the donation. The donation he sent Bong at the airport to buy the neck rest. Command Shadow, I haven't forgot about you, brother. Want to give you a shout out, brother. And Bong actually bought the neck rest. Yeah, you guys want to talk about something? Let's talk about it. But the reason why Bong got it, wanted to do this live so badly because I got too many messages, and with the Wall Street Journal, and then they see the Thais propaganda, and I just want to remind you guys, they're just trying to break our spirit. Don't let them. Don't let them. Okay? They want to divide us, but it's not gonna work. They ain't gonna do shit. Believe me, we're ready. Our soldiers are ready. We have all their locations. Believe me when Bong tells you. Because the Sims, they like to expose their locations. They like to go somewhere. They want to put their flag. They want to parade around. We know their locations, dude. It's all good. Bob 619. Bob, I only see you in the lives, man. I'm gonna have to do more lives just so I get to talk to you. Yeah, we're gonna continue exposing the Sims for their fabricated culture. They all get offended. It's funny. They're so sensitive. They can come in here and call Bong a beggar, a slave, and then Bong talk shit back to them. They get all offended. Come on now. Yeah, Kevin Smith is the truth. I love Kevin Smith, man. Kevin Smith is the truth. He deserves everything. He spoke his truth. When the conflict started, I'm telling you, he had like maybe 200 followers, like friends. They're friends. And then he started speaking his truth, right? Just like Bong is. And he just kept going. He started talking about the maps. He started talking about the laws. And he deserves everything. Kevin Smith is the truth. He is a freaking legend. If you're in Cambodia, you see Kevin Smith, buy the man a beer. And again, that's the difference between Cambodians and Sims. If you love Khmer people, you love our culture, you're Khmer. That's it. It's that simple. Kevin Smith going harder than some Khmers in America. Did you guys know there's Khmers in America that don't even care what is going on? Don't even care. This blows my mind. We got to come to America, get educated, make money, right? How do you not want to come back? Help your people. China writes, even the command is getting better and better. It's facts. It's facts. Hello writes, Sin Sisamov's parents are Khmer Lao from Stung Treng province. Wow. Chris writes, they always attack me on Facebook. Trust me. They attack Bong too. And okay, sometimes Bong, I don't want to say sometimes, but most of the time Bong gets bored. I just read their shit and I just attack them back. They blocked you? I can't even go back to Thailand. I'll get arrested. Me, Kevin Smith, like all those guys, we'll get arrested. The people just joining, we're talking about doing a GoFundMe again. So let me know if you guys want to do that. And it's going to be for the soldiers in the front line, the ones in the fucking front line. Yeah. Where the barbed wires are. We're talking about those soldiers. There's 2,000 of us in the channel. If we all give $1 each, $2,000, we can feed somebody. China, where is Bong commenting from? What city? Tis your master. He's been here since. He's one of the OGs. He's seen all the bullshit. All the Sims that came in this channel, we shot them all down. But every now and then they come back. Every now and then they come back. When it first started, when the conflict first started and then Bong started just laying down the facts, Bong told them, you're going to see your country decline. You're going to see the birth rates. We talked about the birth rates. We talked about all this shit before it even like was mainstream. Now everyone talks about it, but we were talking shit. We were talking about this back then. Now people are starting to see it unfold. And right now, if you don't guys know, the Thai government is trying to borrow 5 billion baht to help their economy. They're already in debt 70%, right? And they want to raise their debt ceiling to 75 billion. Come on now. The people are borrowing money just to stay alive. Chris knows what's up. Sometimes, like, listen, sometimes I can't help it. I open the Facebook, and then they have their hate comment towards me, and I read it because it doesn't faze Bong. It don't faze me. Anything they say to me, they can call me whatever they want. It's Cambodia. One of the brother and sisters in this channel said to me, they can call Bong a hater, but they can't call Bong a liar. That's right, Bob. Sim economy is failing 100%. They're still on TV trying to bullshit the people. We have numbers. Bong gave you guys numbers and charts. And I'm comparing it with Japan, Singapore, and Korea. I'm comparing it with those countries. Thailand likes to think they're in the same bracket as Singapore, Korea, and Japan, but they're not. It's a third world country. Bong is telling you. Don't let them bullshit you. You leave Bangkok, it looks like Cambodia and Vietnam. I told you. This POS, man. Just so you guys know, if you guys haven't got, if Thai's meme team haven't got to you, then you ain't commenting enough. Some of them, their profile is not even locked, so I just look at their picture and I look at it, like, okay, you are that lonely Thai, middle age, no family, no critical thinking skills, no education. You're gonna come here and try to teach Bong art history when you don't even know theirs, motherfucker. I keep telling you. Did everyone have a good Command New Year? And did everyone eat yet? If you haven't eat, grab something to eat. Just talk with CA. How are you? Oh, this is the first time Bong sees you. Where are you commenting from? Let the brother and sisters know where you commenting from, because we are united more than ever before. I told you. You guys have any good information, make sure in the comment section you speak your truth. The brothers and sisters in this channel know to read it. Why? We need to educate each other. That way, the Sims can never break your spirit. That's why Bong's doing this live. Bong wants to remind you that we have Anchor blood. And Bob, you have Anchor blood now because I gave it to you. We gave it to you. You family. Just know that. And they're going to try to break our spirit. They're going to try to divide us. But don't let that phase you. Like nobody reads the Wall Street Journal. No one's paying the $2. And then I saw I saw their profile picture. Oh my God. I don't want to be shallow. But yeah, they're not going to have a job soon. Believe me. Journalism is dead. Journalism is dead. Just talk with C. We are all here to learn. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to level you up. Nothing's going to mess with you. Hello writes, why Thai the way they are? They're the way they are because that's what they were taught. Remember when I did the vlog about Thaification? That's how it started. So 100 years ago, they changed their name from Siam to Thailand. And they changed their name from Siam to Thailand to unify everyone. Because what does Bong always say? When they look to one side of the country, they see the Laos. They have their own thing. When they look to Myanmar, they have their own thing. And then when they look to Cambodia, we have their own thing. Every Thai is only Thai by nationality. They are not Thai by blood. Because I did a vlog with this Thai Laotian brother, and he did a DNA test. And he started laughing because he was shocked that he was, 50% Vietnamese? Yup. Because he grew up thinking he was one race. There is no Thai race. They migrated from China. This is truth. Every Thai who don't believe what Bong is saying, you need to go get a DNA test. Know who's the father. Pana. Thailand is failing. I told you the number. All the charts, all the numbers Bong told you. Their GDP is projected to do 1.5% this year. They're not going to hit that target. The people are in debt, almost 90%. Okay? Their debt, their household debt is 90%. Their country's debt ceiling is at 70 billion baht. The government's trying to raise it to 75 billion. They want to borrow 5 more billion to help their economy. And what does Bong tells you? No one wants to invest in Thailand. They have an aging country. If you ever go to Thailand, you're going to see there's a bunch of old people. Just wait when those old people in just 5-10 more years, because their king, he's what, 77? He doesn't got that much longer himself. He's probably got another good 4 years or less. He's on his way out. Notice their country, everyone is old. When you look at all the protesters, okay, they're all old. Think about that. No one's having babies. The Thai girls don't even like the Thai guys. And then the Thai guys are going so hard about Team Thailand, Team Thailand. They're doing all this for nothing because the girls don't even like them. So how are they going to keep their culture going? And we're going to continue exposing them. They're losing identity, and that's why they're fighting the war on identity. They look at Cambodia and they're like, Cambodia is stealing our culture. You don't have a culture. We're not stealing it. We came first. Never forget. Bob writes, Sims try to steal Khmer land, but they can't steal the history. Bob, 100%. Okay, let's say Takar Bay. Let's say for some reason they just take it, okay? That's the worst scenario, right, guys? We have to think about the worst scenario. They take it. It doesn't change the fact that it was built by Khmer, okay? And have you guys ever asked yourself why they want those temples? I will tell you exactly why, okay? And it's going to blow your mind. They want those temples, one, so they can keep bullshitting their fake history, right? About the calm. Number two, they want to register it with UNESCO because they see Angkor Wat attracting all this tourism, because nothing in Thailand that they do, everything they do in Thailand is all about money, okay? They want to talk about Songkran, right? But they promote it as the biggest water festival. And then what happened in the after Songkran? Oh, we generated $90 million. Only in Thailand, you think about money. Only in Thailand. You guys ever think about that? Because their country is built on tourism, the sex tourism. COVID, if you guys don't know, exposed them. A lot of the sex workers are from Isan, and Isan population is a third of Thailand. These are crazy numbers, okay? And the Isan people, they only make about $100 to $150 a month. That's not enough. So they send their daughters, and because Isan, their ancestors are Laos, they understand family. So the girls are, sex workers. They make as much money as they can and they send it back to their family. And without the sex tourism, a third of their country fails. Okay? Second, they close the border unilaterally. And what does Bong always say? Love it or hate commands. But they were making money. But they're so fucking dumb. And what they don't talk about in the news, and they ain't going to talk about in the nation Thailand, the border countries, the border cities, they were doing trade back and forth. Now they can't make money. Zero. Okay? The people there are complaining to the government like, when are you going to open the borders? We can't make money. We are going bankrupt. We're going poor. This is what's happening. They're getting pressured to open the borders, right? But they want Khmer people to beg to open the borders. We don't want the borders open. We're good. We moved on. Period. You can close the borders for the next 500 years. Don't get it twisted. We moved on. They closed the borders because they try to suffocate Cambodia. They all believe. You can ask Uncle Sambo. You can ask any Khmer. Before the conflict, they closed the borders unilaterally. They did it by themselves when you're supposed to have it bilaterally. Okay, number one. They closed the borders, and they all thought in 48 hours, Cambodian country was just gonna fall apart. We're all gonna starve. That's what they thought. And to add insult to injury, they disconnected our internet, and you know what, and our electricity. And you know what Hun Sen did? He just flipped the switch. We got our electricity from Vietnam. We got internet from Vietnam, and we just kept them moving. And did you guys know the Middle East, the Strait of Hormuz, the war in Iran, is really exposing Thailand the most. The most out of all Southeast Asian countries. Thailand is getting exposed the most. They only have 110 days worth of oil reserves. Okay? And then they want to talk about Cambodia. Oh, they're going to run out of gas. Listen, we only have 17 million people. You have 70 million people. And out of those 70 millions, you guys have a lot of cars. Cambodia doesn't have a lot of cars. So it's a matter of time that everything's going to start to crumble. There's no more infrastructure. There's no more workers in their country. Because why? They kicked all the Cambodians out of their country. They handed workers to Cambodia on a silver platter. How can Cambodia expand when we don't have the workers? And you know what Thailand did? Thailand just handed it over on a silver platter. This is how dumb they are. It just blows my mind how dumb they are, really. TNT, my body is in pain, but I still gotta go to work. Oh, TNT, man. Bob, thank you, brother. Say it loud. It's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Everything Bonk preaches in this channel is because I've done the research. And now all they have to do, it's just going to take a little time, but everything is unfolding just like how I painted it 6 months ago. Or what, 8 months ago. I said A, B, C, D, E, F, G was going to happen to Thailand. And then the Sims at that time came and tagged me. They told me I was stupid. I don't know what I was talking about. I was like, okay. But where are they now? Where are they now? They're probably struggling. They're probably depressed. They're lonely. I keep telling you. And then they want to call Bong a hater because Bong says the Thai girls don't even like the Thai guys. It's documented. I know for a fact. And I find it funny that the Thai guys are like, Team Thailand, all this. And the Thai girls don't even like them. So how are their culture how are they going to continue their culture when their country's shrinking? Where are they going to pass their tradition to who? In most Asian countries, if you guys didn't know, you have a lot of babies, right? A lot of kids. And when those kids get older, they help take care of mom and dad. But in Thailand, a lot of them don't even have children. So who's going to take care of them when they get older? The government? Come on now. The same thing is happening to Japan. Is happening to Thailand. Only difference is Thailand is not a first world country. Bong keeps telling you. And I want you guys to know and breathe everything I tell you. And just sit back, grab your popcorn, and watch the show. Watch the show. They all talk like they're rich. They're not rich. Thailand is getting super expensive for them. Bob writes, Cambodia is almost better, with Sims showing how dumb they are. They have no critical thinking skills. None. And of course, there's a handful that do. There's not all Thai people are dumb. Just 97% of them are dumb. Just know that if you guys have any questions or something you don't know, just write it in the comment section. We have so much wisdom in this channel, you know. Shout outs to Nahara. She comes on strong. That's our big sister. I've learned so much from her. We have Laotian brothers and sisters in this channel. The Laotians in this channel only speak the truth. And then we got brothers and sisters all around the world. We got Khmer brothers and sisters all around the world. Germany, France, Australia, Canada. We got them all here. We are united. Don't let the Sims try to divide us. Come on now. They try to hurt our feelings. No. That's why Bong's doing this live, to remind you they're not hurting nobody. Don't you find it funny? I put the title, right? Locked accounts in Thai. Because I did that on purpose so they could come to this channel. But where are they? Every live, we see a few of them. All the brothers and sisters that been in all the lives. Bob knows what I'm talking about. TNT knows what I'm talking about. Like, they saw the hate that was coming in. But where are they now? We've been on for like over an hour. I haven't seen one troll. Not even one. Oh, I know why. Because they don't speak English. Hey, Chris, smash that like button, y'all. Yup. Listen, brothers and sisters, when you guys watch, do you guys know, when you guys watch the Bong's vlog, you hit that like and you comment, it tells the algorithm to push it out to more people. Only problem is we have a small niche. It is what it is. Bong don't care. What Bong cares about is that I give you guys the facts. I give you guys something to stand on. And it's just not me. I don't take credit because there's brothers and sisters sending me articles. I'm reading these things. And I'm doing the research. I'm hitting you guys with the psychology, their economy, okay? And their government, political science. I'm taking those three. And we're going to expose them all. Layer by layer. And then you guys are going to watch it unfold layer by layer. That country don't want peace. I believe there's going to be a third round. And it's going to be longer this time. Their country is falling apart. So the military is trying to show strength. So right now they're rallying with hate. Because nothing brings a country more together than to hate someone else. RPS. Not all Thais are dumb, just 90% of them are. It's true. It's freaking true. You can take that to the bank. But this is not Bong's first live. Bong did a handful of lives, and back then, they would come in here in their chat and they would talk their shit, and Bong just shoot them down. The brothers just shoot them down. We're like, bop, bop, bop. They can't compete. They don't speak English. And then the educated Thais, let's be fair, the 3% that are educated from Western schools, if Bong is talking bullshit, right? If Bong's not speaking facts, why don't they challenge me on it then? No, because they know Bong is speaking facts. If you're educated outside of Thailand and you know how to use the internet, you know how to do some research, you can see Bong is only speaking the facts. And if I'm not, you can debate with me. That's cool. But bring your facts. Don't bring your hate. You know how many videos I've done already? The only Thais that ever came into the channel to talk shit are the Thais from Thailand. the uneducated, non-speaking English, trying to come here and try to teach our history when they don't even know theirs, these motherfuckers, I keep telling you. But then we have I know this sounds crazy, but we have Thai brothers and sisters in this channel, and they're very smart. They do their research. They probably fact check Bong. They're like, let me fact check Bong. I never heard this. And then they go to ChatGPT and they read it and they're like, okay. You can fact check Bong. You know why? Bong fact checks Bong. That's what I do. I fact check myself. I said, before I say this, let me do some research on it. Because just in case someone else does research on it, they're going to read what I'm reading. Is that fucking simple? Yeah. I fact check myself. Motherfucker. Yeah. Call me crazy. Yeah. You can't go Bong a shit talker. Bong fact checks himself. That way, when I tell you guys to go ChatGPT and I tell you guys to go Google, I done it myself. I'm not gonna sit here and sound like an idiot. Come on now. D Unit. Hey, welcome back to the channel, brother. How are you? D Unit writes, you are right. The shit talkers are from there. 100%. Because there's educated Thais that are in America, that grew up in America. And let me tell you, if they have beef with Bong, they can debate with Bong, okay? Because I don't hate nobody. Let's not get it twisted. At the end of the day, okay, this is truth. If Bong stands next to a Thai, white people are going to look at us as Asian. They're not going to be like, oh, you're Thai, you're Cambodian. No, they're going to see us Asian. And at the end of the day, we're Asian. You fucking eat rice just like me, motherfucker. Let's not get it twisted. And then the Thais in America, the one that are not indoctrinated, right? If they have beef with me, it's because they got offended because I said the word Thai. And they're like, but I'm Thai. Yeah, but I'm not talking about you. You're the good Thai. I'm talking about the POS Thai. That's not the same people. Don't get it twisted. Don't get offended. Because if you say you're Thai from Thailand, that means you pray to the king. And then I asked them, do you pray to the king? No. Okay then. I'm not talking about you. You're the good Thai. Just talk with C. I fact check myself, motherfucker. I can't wait. It's true. I fact check myself. Come on here. You think I'm gonna come on here and embarrass myself? There's things on my mind, right, brothers and sisters? And I'm like, wait, Bong gotta fact check Bong before Bong hit the record button. D Unit, we look the same and behave different. I'm gonna make an argument. We don't look the same. In fact, us Khmer people, we're easy on the eyes. We're easy on the eyes, believe me. You put us next to Thais. Come on now. We look that much better. We're easy on the eyes because we're easy on the fries. Rice Simple Hulk. Hey, I love Rice Simple Hulk. Hello. Sent 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you. I love seeing the brothers and sisters in the live chat because oftentimes I don't see you in the comment section. So this is why Bong have to do the live. Just talk with C. LO true. You are some fine looking folks. We are. I'm telling you, if you put us Khmers near Thais, I promise you, just you're gonna be like, I like him, right? It is what it is. Second, we have charm, we have personality, we understand family, and we know where all the good food to eat, the places to eat. We know all that shit. Hello, hello. Yeah. Khmer people, Laotians, we understand family. And I know that sounds so simple, but the Thais don't understand family. If any of you guys have Thai friends, call my bullshit. If you have Thai friends, have their family ever invited you for like a barbecue in the backyard and made you food? Have they ever? No. But Khmers, we have that shit all the time. You come over, we feed you, we give you some Hennessy, and then you fucking sing karaoke. That's what we do. And then if you're too drunk to drive, we have a room for you. You can sleep. That's what we do. D unit, 5 kids here. That's right. 5 kids. Respect. It takes a man to raise a family. Let me tell you. And speaking of family, us men, we are the head of the household, right? Find yourself a woman that's going to take care of the castle. And you two build good people, educated people. Make sure your kids see the world. That's our job. In Thailand, these POS, they teach hate. From generation to generation to generation, they teach hate. And if you don't believe Bong, go to any comment section. Just speak some truth to them and see what they say. Look at their hate. There's content creators that come to Cambodia and all they wanted to do was document their experience in Cambodia. And then they got to deal with Thailand's meme team. By default, it's like, oh, who are these haters? Oh, they're coming from the Thai side. Yeah. And then you wonder, and you wonder why they're lonely? There's no room in your heart for love with all that hate in your heart. I keep telling you. And there's a Thai brother here in this channel. I feel for him. He watched all his sisters and mothers pick the white guy. And here's my Asian brother, my Thai Asian brother. He's like, what the fuck? Why nobody like me? But I told him, at the end of the day, you have to love yourself. You have to look in the mirror and love yourself. And when I say love yourself, I don't mean go party and drink and smoke a lot of weed. No. Get your money right. Go work. Go hit the gym. Educate yourself. Talk to people. Because if you're a dude and you're single because you're shy. At the end of the day, us dudes need to go talk to the females. And I'm not going to lie to you. 90% of the time, they're going to say I'm not interested. But it's okay. And then you go back the second time and you say, listen, I know you say you're not interested, but I'm interested. And because the females, they want to see that you put effort. I'm not a dating coach, but I do know one thing, a closed mouth don't get fed. Just talk with C. Wait, y'all drink Hennessy too? Not that I drink, but I've learned so much cultures. Look, you give Cambodians Hennessy, it's like, you show up to the house with Hennessy, you good. You good. you can eat whatever you want in the Cambodian house. TNT, I thought you were going to work, brother. Although there was one incident where he got his phone stolen, but then there was a lot of people offering their hand. Yup. There's a lot of because there, like I said, I didn't grow up with a lot of Khmers, but when I say this, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. There's Mexican. This is gonna go out to my Mexican brothers, my Caucasian brothers. If you have a Khmer friend, they're your friends for life. Let me tell you, this is true. Khmer people are ride or die people, man. Because I told you, we understand family. It's that simple. Just talk with C. Good to know. I'll bring some to my neighbors. Yeah. If it's like a party or a birthday, you show what that Hennessy, you're winning. You are winning so hard. They're gonna be like, "See, how did you know? How did you know?" And just talk with C. The Hennessy. Some Khmers drink it straight, but some they like to mix it with club soda. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what they do. Let's see what TNT writes. I saw a guy on YouTube. He was doing a trip to Vietnam, but when he walked through Cambodia to when he walked to Cambodia for fun, and the video along the way, either people invite him to eat with them or help him. That's Cambodians. It's automatic. That's why Bong spends more time saying, "Come to Cambodia." That's all you need to do. Come to Cambodia. Don't listen to what other people say who have never been here. Don't listen to the news. Journalism is dying. The news is a joke. AI is going to get rid of all of them. We live in the age of information. We can just Google ChatGPT real quick. Bong don't even go to the doctor anymore. Bong just ChatGPT that shit. I'm feeling this. You guys know that? ChatGPT is Bong's doctor. I'm trying to collect more articles before I do the next vlog, just so you guys know. Bong doesn't have a schedule for when these vlogs come out. When Bong gets enough articles that are good, and Bong can talk for like 15 to 20 minutes, that's the range I wanna keep it at. Cause I can talk for an hour. You guys already know. Last vlog we damn talked for 3 hours. Just talk with C. Challenge to find good news sources, but ground news helps. I'm not an affiliate. Yeah, just talk with C. We have to always fact check. So the news, they're all biased. They're all bought and paid for by someone. And like watch it with a grain of salt, but ask questions. That's what Bong does. That's what I do. I'm like, okay, why are they saying this? And they just try to dig a little deeper. And I think this is why this channel does good. Because nothing I read to you that you can't read yourself. But I break it down deeper because I go into the psychology of it. I go into the economics of it, and I go into their government, and we break down the DNA. We go deep. And then also I lived in Thailand. I've been to Thailand like 6 times, and I live there. So I know Thailand. And that's why when the Thais come talk to me, I always shoot them down. They can't win an argument with me because I know what they're going to say because I study them and I know their history. That's why they're going to lose. And then I fact check shit. China writes, LOL, talking about the internet cut. I came across a video of a Thai person at the border of Poipat taking videos of he was shocked that he saw Cambodia with the beautiful lights. It's true. In Thailand, they think Cambodia is like we're living under a rock, like we don't have electricity or some bullshit, you know? A lot of them talk so much shit about Angkor Wat. They never even been there. Is that funny? And when you go to Thailand, all the Thais will tell you, don't go to Cambodia. It's very dangerous. Thailand is dangerous. You got to be careful. Bong always tells you, anywhere you go that has alcohol, anywhere, it doesn't matter. Just be careful. Thailand, the cops, you can buy them. Just so I have a lot of you guys here, when you guys come to the chat, let Bong know where you are commenting from. That way, all the brothers and sisters know. Because when Bong says we are united more than ever, I mean it. We got brothers and sisters from all around the world. And I love seeing it, to be honest. And also, if you click this link, this vlog, this channel, just know you promoted yourself to being a Cambodian. And because Cambodians and the Laotians are so good at making you feel like family, I want to extend that to you. Never forget. You show love, you get love. That's how it works. That's the difference between Khmers and Thais. Philly. Hey, wow. That's what I'm talking about. You see, we have brothers from everywhere. We even have a Khmer brother from Maine. And I'm like, how did the Cambodians get to Maine? North Carolina too. I'm like, Virginia. I'm like, wow. TNT writes, honestly, I'm pretty sure the Thais think that Cambodia is like North Korea or something. No, they think it's worse. They think we don't have electricity. I don't know what they think, but trust me, they think it's worse. They think all of us are dumb. But we're smarter than them. Hey, Lemongrass, welcome back, brother. LBC. So Long Beach, if you guys don't already know, is the biggest Cambodian community in Los Angeles. Takwasi, Maine. Yeah, I was shocked. Trust me. I'm like, where are you from, brother? Maine. I'm like, Maine? How the hell? Because Cambodians, we came from a tropical hot culture. Bong, Bay Area, hey. We have a lot of Khmer brothers in the Bay and Laotians too. TNT, Maine. Maine is in the United States. It's up north near Canada, and it's very cold. They're known for their lobsters, the Maine lobster. So if you look at the United States, it's more up on the right-hand corner, off Canada, next to Canada. Bay Area. Bong Tom. I like that. Bong Tom. Cameron. How are you, Ming? Ming's in the house. Ming went to Cambodia, and she, if you guys don't know, she talks to me a lot, and she sends me information what's going on inside. And she's from Seattle, Washington, West Coast. Chris, New York. That's what I'm talking about. You see, New York in the house. And I know this sounds ignorant. I'm shocked to know where all the command people are, because when I first did the live and everyone was telling me where they were from, like Germany and New Zealand even. We have a sister from New Zealand. I was like, what? I was shocked. Oh, hey, Muck. She's back. What are you Cambodians telling China to say to Thailand? It's annoying. Here we go. We finally got one. It only took 2 hours. Everybody, welcome Muck, the Thai troll. Oh, Olympia, Washington. Okay. So Chris is from Olympia, Washington. So you would have to fly into where? Tacoma? And then drive down, right? To Olympia? Oh, Maine is by New York. Yeah, Maine's by New York. Chris, you know what I'm talking about. It's on the top corner of the states. Our boy Muck in the house. Finally showed up. She's been in the channel since day one talking smack. But she's addicted to bong. She thinks bong is hiding the papaya salad with the extra bullshit from her. So she keeps trying to find it. She wants the somtum. So wait, Chris. So you're saying what's 30 minutes? China writes, some of them still think it's like Khmer Rouge. Came across a Barang video saying that they were told it was like that. First of all, let's all be clear here. The Sims have no education, okay? They don't speak English. Their king kept them dumb for a reason. There's a reason why their king speaks English, the elites speak English, but what's wrong with the rest of the country? Because Bong told you, not all Thais are created equal. The Bangkok Thais, they don't like the Isan Thais. They don't like the dark-skinned Isan Thais. And the Isan Thais is what you see in Pattaya. All the sex workers, they're from Isan. And all the Thais are Thais by nationality. They're not Thais by blood because there's no DNAs for Thais. They migrated from China. And if they don't believe me, just go get a DNA test. Yeah, south of Tacoma. TNT from Cambodia. TNT, we already know you from Cambodia. You the OG. You're in Phnom Penh with Bong here. I want to give a shout out to Uch 3000 again, man. He sent Bong $100. Wow. We're gonna feed some kids with that 100, Bong. Let me tell you. China. Oh, all this time I thought you were from the States. Bong? You're talking about Bong or TNT? Bong is from the States. I grew up in Los Angeles, California, and I live in downtown LA. But TNT, he's from Phnom Penh. And right now Bong is in Phnom Penh. By the riverside, by Naga World. Yeah, TNT. Yeah, he command. TNT's been here since day one. He will tell you when the Sims were coming in here, they were coming in heavy. Like all the comments were like, ooh, paragraphs. D unit in June. I'm in Phnom Penh too. Hey. You're gonna love the new airport, but it's 45 minutes to get into the city now. RPS, Charlotte, North Carolina. That's what I'm talking about. Currently in Phnom Penh. Wife stuck here because of a visa ban. RPS, you're in Phnom Penh? Let's link up. Me, you, TNT. Let's get some food. Get Bong out of the house, man. Bong's landlocked. Yeah, they were talking about mines and stuff back then. Yup. TNT knows. We were talking about mines. Bong was talking about manufacturing the war and how they're using the landmines as an excuse, and all the landmines are on the Cambodian side. But all this was the bullshit they created so they can start the war with Cambodia, because we all knew they wanted those temples. Cameron writes, "Go fund our Khmer soldiers is a great idea. There's a first, second, and third string soldiers. The first strings are the fresh ones, trying not to give them much info." Cameron, if we do the GoFundMe, I want to give it to the front lines. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Ming. The ones that are in the trenches. Like, I don't want to... Of course, we want to help everyone, but let's send the money to the soldiers in the front line. Like, let's get them food. Rice, cup of noodles, whatever. Because we have Nahara. We just got we were talking about you, giving you a shout out, saying that if you're one of the OGs and I've learned so much from you. And Nahara's been here since day one, and we were just talking about how, remember in the beginning when we first started, they were coming in hot and heavy, paragraphs of arguments, and Nahara was just shooting them down. It was crazy. Nahara, we know. Bong talks about you all the time. You one of the OGs. And if you go to every comment, every video, every vlog, Nahara comments, not just on Bongs, right? She comments on everybody. And she has like so much education. She has so much wisdom. I've learned so much from her. I have the biggest respect for her. I think this is the best time for Bong to go live, around like 10 a.m. Khmer time. That way I can catch all you guys before you go to sleep. I'm going to talk so much that you're gonna fall asleep. And then you're gonna wake up and be like, oh fuck, I fell asleep on the live. Bong's gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna tuck you in. I'm gonna burp you. But now that we have Nahara here, I just want to say the reason why I did this live, because I want to remind the Burns sisters that don't let them, don't let the Thai bullshit mess with your emotion. Don't let them hurt you like that. What they're trying to do is divide us. Don't let them. We are strong. Don't let it phase you, because nobody is reading Wall Street Journal. Nobody cares. Next week, it's all forgotten. That's how it goes. Thailand needs to manufacture bullshit because their country is imploding. They got to keep the masses entertained. Oh, Cambodia's doing this. Look, our flag is missing. And then the army guy tried to be all tough. If Cambodia, we're not afraid. We'll have a third round. Yeah, we know your locations, brother. Don't worry. We know all the Thai location. Let me tell you. You guys want to know something crazy? You know how all those ships were docking in the Reem naval base? You guys ever ask why they come and visit? You see, because on TV, they'll come visit, shake hands. But what if I told you they were delivering weapons? Would you believe that? What if I told you that? Would you believe that? Because the weapons got to come from somewhere. Bob, we fell asleep and wake up and the live is still going. Hey. Yeah, Chris, I think the best time for Bong to do the live is going to be around this time, because last time Bong did it in the nighttime, but everyone was going to work. Muck. Muck's been here since day one, Hayden. She's addicted to the vlog. She thinks Bong has her papaya salad with the extra bullshit. Also, I'm sure a lot of you guys read that Hunmanet just passed a new law where all males 18 to 25 has to do 2 years of service in Cambodia now. Cambodia is 1:34 p.m. Chris, love your channel. Thank you, man. Listen, I couldn't do it without you guys. And before the channel was what it is now, it was me in Cambodia talking to Cambodians, showing the Burns sisters Cambodia, and I wanted to invite people to come to Cambodia. But now it evolved to exposing the Sims. Cameron Ming says, like football players, they have first, second, and third strings. Yeah. Just talk with you. Yeah, 1:34 p.m. So like afternoon in Cambodia. Okay, let's see what Muck said. The aircraft that underwent test flights in Cambodia for 3 months all have been canceled due to unprofitability. The operation could no longer continue. Okay, what aircraft, Muck, were you talking about? Okay, what will happen to people with dual citizenship? Bong got dual citizenship. Let me see if I have my passport on me. I don't have it on me. Or I would have showed you. Damn, speaking of passport, where's my passport? Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't show it on live. I'll just show you the book. Yeah. So I got the American and then I got the Cambodian. But I can't open it because last time they flagged me on that shit. If you guys are able to get dual citizenship, I recommend you do that. I recommend you guys do that. Why not? Because if you're a Khmer citizen, you can buy land. And when in Cambodia, if you buy the land, it's free and clear. There's no property tax. Like you just own it. And this is why, this is why like Bong wanted to educate the brothers and sisters and about land and stuff like that. About if you're Cambodian in America, for example, and you're killing it, you're making money, come invest in Cambodia. Like have a plan B. Because Cambodia is very easy to live, you know? I've talked to people who want to live in Cambodia, and I told them, if you could find a remote job, a part-time job, don't work 40 hours, 20 hours a week, and make $1,500 a month, you are going to live so good. Couple vlogs ago, you guys remember Bong did the condo vlog where I showed you like 4 different condos or 5 different condos and the price? Dude, there's condos here for like $200 a month. Beautiful. So for like $3,000, you can be here for a whole year. China, what if I'm born American but want to do a citizenship? Okay, China, that's going to be a little harder. That's going to be a little harder. Because Hun Manet just passed a new law that the visa now is like $1 million. If you can buy your citizenship for $1 million, but you don't have to do that. What you can do is live in Cambodia, okay? And then you can apply for this long-term visa. And the visa, if you live in Cambodia like for 10 years, you can apply for citizenship. Cambodia, okay, what I'm trying to say is Cambodia has a plan for you to become citizen. It's possible here. Where in Thailand, there is no plan. You will always be a Farang. And Farang means foreigner. But in Thai, it's a derogatory term. D unit writes, okay, I have kids to go to the military. D unit, are you Khmer or American? Hey brother, how are you? Matto. We gotta link up when you get back from Siem Reap. I want to help Matto. He lives in Cambodia. He has a travel channel or a channel about Cambodia, and he's not at 1,000 subs yet. We're gonna help him. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm Khmer from Germany. Okay. Do you have a Khmer birth certificate, D unit? If you have a Khmer birth certificate, we can get you we can get you the citizenship. There's a couple steps though, but it can be done. And if you're not a Cambodian citizen, you can still buy property. You just can't buy land. Don't forget that. You just can't buy land. And what I love about the properties in Cambodia, like if you buy a condo, we have condos for $35,000, a beautiful condo. A condo that in LA would cost you $500,000. That same condo. Here it's $35,000, right? You buy it, it's free and clear. There's no property tax. It's yours. And then you can hire someone to just take care of it, like Airbnb it, and then just have a cleaning lady. Just manage it. It's simple. But if you live in America and you're like Bong, have a plan B, because when you get to 65 and you retire in America, it's not, Social Security is not going to be enough to cover you. You got to think about this stuff. I talk to expat here all the time. We talk about this all the time. And when they talk to Bong, they always tell me, I wish I would have did what you're doing. I wish I was you doing what I'm doing now earlier. It's the conversation we have. And I'm learning from them because, they've been here longer than me. So I asked them what they're doing and how they're doing it. Yeah, Mauro. When you come back from Siem let's get together, man. I want to interview you. I'm going to let you know now. I'm going to interview you. Yeah. I want to hear your story. I want to share it with the brothers and sisters. I was born in Germany, but in June I will try to get a citizenship. Yeah, D-Unit. You try. If not, just invest in property. Just have something here, because 5 to 10 years from now, Cambodia is not going to be that cheap anymore. Bong's telling you. Right now, it's too cheap, right? But every country is going to start leveling up. And in Vietnam, it's cheap, but it's not that easy to get citizenship in Vietnam. They're very strict. Cambodia is a lot easier. Nahara writes, I believe in the next 3 years, Cambodia's economy is going to grow greatly. Why? Thiefland unwillingly did Cambodia a great service. And now Cambodia has lost its dependency on Thiefland. 100%, Nahara. 100%. Yeah. Hey Mauro is Australian, and he's retired and he's living in Cambodia. He lives in Phnom Penh, Tu Tampong. Yeah, I talk to a lot of expats, and they will tell you, I want to hear their story because I want to share it with you guys. Because I'm telling you now, in America, when you retire, if you're 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old right now, you need to start thinking, okay? Eventually, we're all going to get old, and Social Security is not going to take care of you. So if you can invest in property now in Cambodia, do that. We have condos you can buy here for like $30,000. I'm telling you, beautiful condos that will only cost you, I don't know, $300 a month. And then in 5 years, you pay it off, or just buy it outright. And then let's say you own that condo, right? You pay it off. Imagine your retirement. I don't know how much you get, like 2 G's, 2,500, 3,000 a month. You're going to be living in Cambodia easy mode. The people are great here. The food is great. Motto writes, land prices have tripled in 6 years. It's true. Cambodia is not cheap anymore. Land in Cambodia, anyone will tell you, is not cheap. So if you can buy land because, and Motto, it depends where you buy land. Like Kampot is still affordable. Siem Reap is still affordable, believe it or not. One thing about Cambodia, you buy the land, is yours. There's no property tax. And Cambodia has a good retirement visa for expats. But I want you guys to start thinking about that, especially if you're 30 years old. Make money in America. Save your money. You need money to make money. And then invest in Cambodia. Have skin in the game. GC. I'm planning to retire in Cambodia. Yeah. GC, have you been to Cambodia? I want you to come to Cambodia first before you retire here. Bob, I'm retiring next year, but I settled in many years ago. Bob, because you're ahead. You're blessed, man. Bong's gonna tell you right now not to be biased, but don't retire in Vietnam. I mean, don't retire in Thailand. They're gonna take your money. I think Cambodia right now is yeah. You guys need to start thinking about Cambodia. If you haven't already, just remember what Bong's telling you. You're gonna get old. You're going to retire, and in the U.S., your Social Security is not going to be enough to take care of you. Just listen to what Bong's saying. There's so many expats living in Sokma. It's crazy. I'll be here in December for the first time ever. Hey. When you come in December, how long are you staying, brother? And what part of Cambodia? Because in Cambodia, you gotta pick where you want to live. A lot of people love Siem Reap. A lot of people love Kampot. I live in the capital. The capital is kind of hectic, but it has everything. I love Siem Reap. It's chill. Yeah, California is too expensive. You don't have to tell me. I live in downtown LA. I know. If you watch a couple of my vlogs ago, I showed some condos in Cambodia. 150 a month. I have some for 250 a month. I have some for 500 a month. Hello. Definitely agree. When you retire, Cambodia will be a good option. Cambodia, the people, their safety. That's what I love about Cambodia. And in Cambodia, you can live really comfortable. You can live really, really comfortable. Because obviously you guys are not going to live in the village, in the hut. You're going to live in a modern place. You're going to go, there's going to be a gym, a rooftop pool. It's going to look like anything else in the West. Like Bong doesn't spend more than $5 a day. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't spend more than $5. Everywhere Bong goes is like $1 on the tuk-tuk. But you know what Bong love doing the most? It's just buying food and just barbecuing outside and just eating and chilling. Like we have a supermarket here called Lucky, and you can get 8 pieces of chicken wing, right? For $2.50. For $2.50, you can get 8 pieces of chicken wings. Think about that for a second. That's how cheap it is. And then porridge with salty egg that Bong loves. 50 cents. Okay, let's say 75 cents. It's 50 cents, but let's say 75 cents. For 75 cents, you get babao with bong teh brai. So the porridge with salty, I get it for 50 cents. China, am I there permanent now? Semi-permanent. Like I'm going back to LA May 20th because Bong has a couple projects I have to work on. And I'll probably be there for like 4 months or something. And then I'll come back to Cambodia. Right now, Bong is transitioning everything from LA to here. So every time I come to Cambodia, I'm bringing my stuff and I'm selling stuff in LA. Like I'm done with LA. I love LA. I was born and raised there, but I'm good. After traveling to 16 countries, I realized LA, I wasn't going to be there that long anymore. And then by default, I was thinking about Bali. I lived in Thailand. I stayed in Bali. I stayed in Vietnam. But Cambodia is just, it's for me. Like to live. Yeah, Cambodia, I love the people. I love the food. And right now, my heart, I want to help our people. I want to try to help our people. I want to teach them how to fish. I don't want to just give them the fish. I want to teach them how to fish. Hey Model says, I have a plan to live. I have a plan and live to not what others say or do. Plenty of good supermarkets here. Spoiled for choice. 100%. In Cambodia, we have everything. We're not like living under a rock. Hey Model will tell you, like, we have 3 malls in Phnom Penh. We have Eon 1, Eon 2, and Eon 3. Eon 3 is by the new airport and is huge. And Hey Model lives in Tutampong, so when he walks out of his neighborhood, it's very walkable. He has coffee, he has everything he needs when he walks out. And this is one thing you got to think about in Cambodia. The neighborhood you pick has to make sense to you, but it also depends where you are in life. Like Bong's not 20 anymore, so I don't need to be at the clubs and all that anymore. China writes, I love that store. My first encounter with American snacks back in 2007. Yeah. Bob writes, I recommend anyone who's thinking about living in Cambodia to try different places. Just rent apartments. 100, Bob, 100%. Listen to what Bob's saying. If you come to Cambodia, don't sign a 1-year contract. Just go month to month. Live in Phnom Penh for a month. Live in Siem Reap for a month. Because your monthly rent's only going to be like 200, 300 a month. Something like that. Of course, we have 500, we have 1,000, we have 5,000. I even seen condos for 15,000 a month, believe it or not. We have all levels, but you don't need to spend that much. Just live in a city and see what you like. People move around all the time. Like me, Siem Reap is okay. I love Siem Reap, but no, sorry. I live in Phnom Penh. I love Phnom Penh because it has everything, but I love Siem Reap. I love Siem Reap. And then there's expats that live in Kampot. Like Kampot for me is chill, but it's too chill. And then there's a lot of expats that live in Battambang. Cambodia has many veterinarians. They do. Nahara, we have everything. Don't worry. Cambodia has everything. Just don't live in the village. If you live in the cities, you're going to be okay. Glory 1793 writes, I'm going to visit Cambodia this June from the Philippines. Any good Muay Thai boxing training beaches? Okay. Glory, plenty. We have jiu-jitsu. We have everything in the capital, believe it or not. Anything you want. The gym I go to has a boxing ring. It's called Trump Fitness. And they have a full boxing ring, everything. But in Sok Khmer, we don't have Muay Thai. We have Kun Khmer, which is Muay Thai. No, Nahara. Cambodia has everything. Yeah. And this is why before the conflict started, I wanted to just show, everyone that Cambodia, if you're thinking to live here, I want to show everything about Cambodia. Going back to Glory, we have beaches too. We have Kep, it's chill, and then we have Sihanouk. It's kind of, that's where all the like the empty buildings are. And then we have Koh Rong. Koh Rong is beautiful. It's an island that we have in Cambodia, and it's beautiful. Glory, Google Koh Rong, KOH space RONG. Very beautiful, man. Koh Rong is beautiful. But our beaches are not as beautiful as the Philippines. I'm gonna say that right there. It's not gonna be like Palawan. It's not gonna be like all the Sargao. No, it's not gonna be all that. Because Philippines have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Hey, Model writes, everyone knows me here, and funny enough, in the province as well. So look, with that, as most will look after me, as I said, I'm a bit spoiled. Yeah, it's true. Why do folks think we don't have beaches? Look at the map. Yeah. Well, he's coming from the Philippines, so his beaches are a little different. TNT. Philippines has some of the most beautiful beaches. Yeah, Sihanouk is, man, it feels like Chinatown to me. I'm not a big fan of Sihanouk, but if you go further down the beach, it becomes more chill. I prefer Kep, to be honest. KEP, Kep. I prefer Kep. I'll drive the Kep. It's more chill. It's actually too chill, but I like the chill. TNT, for sure. Not all the beaches are bad. Like, Sihanouk is not bad. Don't get Bong wrong. Sihanouk is not bad. I go to Sihanouk. GC, yeah. Koh Rong is beautiful. GC, when you get there, rent a little moped. It's an island. Like, maybe, and just drive around. You have a good time. Koh Rong is beautiful. Hey, Model writes, went to Snooki more than 15 years ago. Was awesome. Yeah, Sihanouk, China messed it up with the casinos, 100%. There's too many empty buildings. It looks like Chinatown, Sihanouk, to me. Yeah, GC, get a moped in Koh Rong, you'll have a good time. Because in Koh Rong, you're going to need a moped. Because you want to explore the island and you don't want to just be stuck in your resort. Yeah, Koh Rong, Bob will tell you, Koh Rong is very nice, very beautiful. All right, team. I'll talk to you guys for 10 more minutes, okay? So let's get the comments, questions coming in. Because we've been on for like, what, 2 hours? I think 2 hours. Let's see, Glory. How's the cost of living in Cambodia? How much is electricity, water, food? Okay. So in Phnom Penh, the capital, Phnom Penh, Phnom in Cambodia means mountain, and then Penh is the name. So I did a couple of vlogs ago, I showed you some condos here. You can get a condo here for like $250 a month. There's even some for 150, but I think 200 200 to 400 is the range you want to be in, because I'll tell you why. The 200, okay, let's say 400. 400, you're going to have a gym and you're going to have a rooftop pool, automatic. And electricity will be included. But if you're renting it, if you have the AC on every day, electricity is probably going to be like 100 a month. 80 a month. Something like that. Glory. So Glory, it depends where you live, okay? But rent's going to be anywhere from $150 to $400. You don't need to spend more than that. But if you're spending $400, it's because of the location. But I think if you spend in the middle, like 200, 300 is enough. So 300 a month. Electricity is going to be about, let's say, anywhere from $50 to $100 a month. And then internet is $15. And then you get high-speed internet for $15. And then breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if you just eat locally, you're not going to spend more than $5 to $10. If you want Western food like steak and stuff, of course, or Korean barbecue, it's going to be at the hundreds. Bob writes construction mess. He's talking about Sihanouk. There's a lot of construction. Now, Sihanouk, if all the buildings were built, it would be nice. But right now, it just looks like abandoned. TNT writes, the thing to be careful is to watch yourself sometime. You're going to be too focused on how things are. You're not aware how much you spent. That's true. So what TNT is meaning is like Cambodia is so affordable that you end up spending more. Because you're like, oh, I'm buy this, I'm going to buy that, I'm going to go out. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're spending $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month on just going out. So you got to be careful. Yeah, Gloria, Cambodia is very affordable. It is. But like TNT said, you got to be careful because you're going out every night. You're eating this. You're drinking that. Next thing you know, you're spending $2,000. And hey, model, his advice is have a budget and stick to it 100, because anybody in Cambodia will tell you $100 is easy to spend here too. Like my budget is $10 and I don't even spend $10, but that's my budget. But there has been nights where it was $100. There's been nights that I spent $200. There's been nights. So you got to be careful. Bob says there's a video called Paradise Lost about Sihanoukville. So guys should watch that. Paradise Lost. TNT writes, sometimes you enjoy so much of the good stuff, you're not even aware how much you spend. It's so true. So true. Well, all right, brothers and sisters, Akon Chan Chan. I want you, if you guys haven't eaten anything, make sure you guys eat. I'll do more lives, but when I do the lives, what I'm going to do is I'll just schedule it an hour before. So give you time, because when you guys scroll to YouTube, you'll probably see like a notification. And then the live will be more where we just talk, answer questions, like rant, stuff like that. And then I want to thank the brother Uch 3000 for that $100. Akon Chanbong. I respect that. Love that. Chris, thank you for being on the chat. Bob, Mato, TNT, Nahara, China, Ming, you know who you are. Cameron, Just Talk with C, everyone. I want you guys to have a good day. Don't let the Sims trying to ruin your day affect your emotion. Don't let them. It's just a distraction. We stand tall. We came first. Never forget. Okay. I want you guys to have a good night. And the brothers and sisters in Sokma, a good afternoon. And I can't wait to make the next vlog for you guys. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye.